Hello Taurus, welcome to your December reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you this month. Beautiful. I don't get this card very often. It's such a lovely card. Now this is a general reading. As always, it may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. As always, I have pulled out a Wisdom of the Oracle for you, and I will be... Whoa, that was so weird. That jumped up till here. All right, yeah, okay. I've got you a Moonology which says work through your fears. And I will pull out your tarot after this. I will be focusing on your general energy, love as well as career. All right, just give me a minute here. I need to adjust myself. 1 minute, sorry. Okay. Let's start with your Wisdom of the Oracle. We have Imagine. It's funny we've got Imagine right after Aries before you got Treasure Island, because both these cards talk about manifestation. This is telling you to turn your imagination into the perfect manifestation, because that is how we manifest, right? It talks about creative thought. It talks about visualizations, positive visualizations. It talks about aligning imagery and feelings in order to receive what it is that you want, being creative about it. So I feel like this card is asking you to realize that what you imagine will become your belief. And whatever creativity, once you allow the power of creativity to deliver these images to you, to what feeds your soul, I feel like that will allow your feelings to mingle with your inspiration, if that makes sense. It's basically a card of the law of attraction. It's asking you to not give in to just daydreaming, but it's asking you to imagine with a purpose, if that makes sense. And if you, let's say, want a particular relationship to be real, imagine it to be real. This is not about building castles in the air. It talks about having that belief and that faith. And as we know, when we manifest, we don't manifest just the visual. We manifest the feeling. So if you want a particular job, for example, you will tell your heart to feel how you would feel once you actually get it. So that feeling, that energy is what will travel to the universe and come back as a positive affirmation, as reality for you, if that makes sense. It's a very Neptunian kind of card, so I was fumbling a little bit, so pardon me. Anyway, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. We'll see what this could be regarding. Let's get your tarot. I've pre-shuffled your cards. Oh, wow. All right, 4. I didn't need 4, but we will take them. Queen of Cups. Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. The Devil. Okay, we have 5. What? That's not very fair, but there's nothing I can do about it. The Devil, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. A lot of Cups energy, Cancer energy, Capricorn energy with the Devil card right here. All right, let's get 3 cards, just 3, hopefully, for your career. Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Swords. 3 cards for love. The Star, beautiful. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We have a divine match here. That's beautiful. Oh, come on. I feel like half the video I'm just adjusting the cards. Anyway, now I'm going to pull out clarifiers. Actually, maybe let's just pull them out right away before we decipher. Clarify the devil. Let's try and get just one card per, one clarifier per card so we don't muddle the reading. You already have enough cards on the table. We have the Hermit clarifying the devil. Very earthy energy. We have the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Two of Cups. Interesting, Taurus, what is going on? This most certainly has to do with your love life. You have so many cups here. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Clarify Seven of Swords for career. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Right, that's lovely. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Unusual, but nice. Clarify the Star for love. The Sun clarifying the Star. How lovely. Taurus, your readings are always very energetic. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Judgment. Clarify the King of Swords. Oh, I dropped a card. Hang on a minute. Okay. The Nine of Cups. Nice. Okay. Taurus. The Devil being clarified by the Hermit. There was something toxic in your environment. There was something that could have been an addiction. It could have been a codependent relationship. It could have been something that you couldn't get out of. Something that was incredibly painful to deal with, but incredibly painful, probably more painful to deal with out, if that makes sense. I feel like you couldn't live without this, but living with it was a nightmare. I don't know what this is just yet. It could be a relationship. We will see. Page of Cups being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a part of you is like, there is so much love in my heart for this particular energy, but I am not being able to give enough to myself. All my energy is being dispelled and there isn't enough that I can keep within to feel stable enough. Okay, there wasn't too much independence is what I'm getting here. Juggling between giving and receiving. That was, or juggling between giving to someone else and giving to yourself. With the Two of Cups being clarified by the Ten of Swords, there was pain here. There was an ending of some sort, Taurus, when it came to a relationship, because the Two of Cups is that beautiful, energetic, emotional union between two people. And the Ten of Swords talks about it coming to an abrupt and painful end. Four of Pentacles holding on. The Three of Wands. This is that energy of, again, waiting. It's like you're holding on to the wait. Again, this sounds very strange, but it's like you're not giving up on this. You're not giving up hope on this. It's like you're allowing yourself to wait. And you're allowing yourself to marinate in that energy of waiting for something to happen. And I can tell because we have the Star and we have Judgment here. Let's move. I did this for Aries as well because your general energy is definitely connected to love here. We will skip career for now. The Star card talks about hope and healing. It talks about trying to be in that space where you can be yourself. It's that energy of hope, like I said. And with the Sun card talking about happiness, I feel like you're not giving up on the idea of being happy in your relationship. Queen of Swords clarifying, being clarified by the Judgment card. The Judgment card does come about when there is a restart of something, where there's a reawakening of something. I feel like if I ignore for a minute the King and Queen of Swords being a divine match showing up here for you, I feel like a reawakening can come about within this union once you realize that you need to be practical. You need to be logical. And Taurus, I don't think I need to tell you that. Being an earth sign, being such a mature and grounded earth sign, I feel like you don't really get carried away with your emotions anyway, right? But the Judgment card coming up and clarifying the Queen of Swords, I feel like it's asking you to remember a part of your personality that you may have forgotten, a part of your personality that you may have buried in the name of love. Does that make sense? Because the Queen of Swords is someone who is, like I said, she can be very cutting sometimes, but she looks out for herself and she takes no BS, right? So I feel like if you do want this to come back to fruition, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay? The King of Swords being clarified by the Nine of Cups, I feel like the person you are dealing with comes with that energy as well. Comes with that energy, slightly selfish energy, if I may say so, because the Nine of Cups can be a selfish card. The Ten of Cups talks about filling all the cups to maintain equilibrium between a family. The Nine of Cups talks about self-love, talks about wishes coming true for self. Okay? So I feel like I'm surprised. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is here, right? And it does, like I said, it does talk about independence. It talks about giving to self and making filling up all your own cups. You both have nines. You have the Nine of Pentacles, your person has the Nine of Cups. So I feel like once you start filling your own cups is when you will be whole enough to come together into a union and make sure you don't end up in that Ten of Swords energy again. There is hope here. There is hope for happiness here. But certain tweaks are needed. Okay? Now, career. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Some kind of sneakiness that left you feeling abandoned. This could have been a colleague, it could have been a boss even, could have been a partner. Whoever you are working with, I feel like they didn't have your best interest at heart. They were constantly sneaking around behind your back and you just felt very alienated. Okay, you didn't feel like you were a part of the team, if that makes sense. But with the Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, I feel like fate will take a turn. Some kind of change is coming about where you will be blessed with, whether this is just one person or a team, you will be blessed with energies who will work hand in hand with you and not against you and not behind your back. It could be one person or multiple, like I said. But the Three of Pentacles talks about that teamwork, that working in harmony towards a common goal and making sure it's successful. So I feel like you're leaving this energy in the past and moving towards a better work environment. This could very well just talk about moving jobs, because the Three of Pentacles can depict companies, it can depict businesses. Now, the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Swords, you know that, I told you that you're a very, very stable sign and you know that already. You're very responsible. But sometimes, Taurus, it's okay to rest. Okay, I do want a bridging energy here. Maybe two. The Chariot. Yeah. Sometimes it's okay to not want to go. Okay, sometimes it's okay to just take a step back, get some R&R in, The Five of Cups. Yeah, because there is a little bit of sadness here. There was some kind of loss that you dealt with in the past. Your moonology is making sense now. Work through your fears. Don't let the past hold you back. I'm literally quoting another moonology card, even though it's not here. But the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, I feel like you may be in sort of that victim mentality. And what did we say when we pulled out your Imagine card? Your thoughts become things. Okay? So get yourself out of that sadness, out of that victim mentality. Embrace whatever positive changes are coming about for you. Rest if you need to. Because with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, you will have that stability that you're yearning for when it comes to your career. You will have that abundance. You will have that material wealth. And you will have all the help that you need. But first, you need to recuperate, like I said. Okay? I hope this helped you. Work through your fears. Don't forget that. Though we're out of Scorpio season, the energy is still lingering. But Sagittarius season, most of December, is going to be full, chock full of luck. Because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is a planet of expansion and good fortune. So make the most of these benefic energies. Get out of your head and manifest the best for yourself. You have the power. All right. I will see you next time, Taurus. Bye-bye.